What's going on, my fellow dads? Welcome to another Super Dad Saturday. Wow, I have no idea what just happened. My whole screen on Facebook just stopped. I have no idea. I keep going on YouTube and see what happens. If Facebook's still filming me or not, it's all good. Sometimes some things happen. Anyway, what I want to talk to you about. So we're spending 5 days at my mom and dad's house. So my kids' grandparents. And one, my parents don't have a TV, which is actually kind of nice. Because if not, the first thing you do when you are like bored or don't know what to do is just, you flip on the TV, right? It's such an ingrained habit to do that. So here we can't. So we used to like maybe watch one movie before going to bed on my laptop, the one I'm working on right now. However, I decided not to do that this time either, which has been great. It's been absolutely fantastic. So the question then is, okay, so because the fun thing of watching TV is that you're all together, and in our case, and I put the laptop on a block, and we don't have that much space, so we all lay in a one-person bed. So you're all close and connected to each other. However, this time I decided not to, and then it's like, ooh, now what do we do? And of course, you know, especially the first day, it's like, are we gonna watch TV? Are we gonna watch TV? Are we gonna watch a movie? Gonna watch a movie? And then the second day was a little less, and then the third day there was none at all. It's just like, oh, can we read? Can we read? So why do we read? Well, we started May, right? Today is the 4th of May, so we've been on May for a couple of days, and we do a theme every single month. Last month was dinosaurs, so we had bought books in regards to dinosaurs, explanations of different dinosaurs that they are, and the era, etc., etc. Very interesting. They love it. This month is Cowboys and Indians. So we tried to find books on Cowboys and Indians, which hasn't been as easy. However, we did find some cool things. So what do we find? My wife found this amazing little book in regards to Indians. It's in Spanish, as you know. We speak Spanish and English and Dutch at our home. And it's really cool because it explains a little bit about the history and about the Indians. And it has these little cool pages that make a little bit of difference in the book. They really like this one. So far, they've wanted to have this read every single night. And by accident, I found this one, Alex the Cowboy. My youngest son's name is Alex. So they immediately loved this book. It's really cool. It has awesome drawings and an explanation of a story. And so we read this every night as well. As of yet, because they get to choose. They've chosen these books. And we went to the library for the first time. We're going to go again next week to the library at our house. We found Lucky Luke. Lucky Luke, of course, as most of you know, and if you don't, he's a cowboy. And he goes on all kinds of adventures with Indians and all kinds of things. And they enjoy this. So usually on Saturdays when they wake up, they want to watch some TV. This time when they woke up, I said, hey, why don't we read a story in Lucky Luke? And they were really excited. So that's what we did. Instead of watching TV, we sat on the couch and read a story of Lucky Luke. And I was actually very happy about that. So the connection is better. They're sitting close with you. You're interacting more with them because, you, in my case, I'm reading a story and I'm trying to make it as real for them as possible, right? And it's a lot of fun. And they enjoy it very much. And they don't watch any TV, which is for me very important. And it should be for you as well, especially when you have young kids. TV will influence their brain a lot. The WHO, it's the World Health Organization, came out with a report in regards to young kids. And they were mentioning that, our kids are watching way too much TV. And we should narrow that down like a lot. Like they were mentioning, like kids up until 6 should watch no more than 1 hour a day, which I still find a lot. But, our kids even still sometimes go over that, especially in the weekend. So that's something that we're going to be working on. And they were mentioning that kids of that around that age, they should be playing um, like physical games, like outside, for at least 3 hours a day, which I found very interesting as well and very important. Which makes me then doubt again in our educational system, where they sit a lot of the time, right? Even at that young age. So, and then teachers get upset when the kids get all impatient and they won't listen and they get fidgety or whatever, right? So it's like, what do you expect? They're young kids. Maybe we should switch it around a little bit and do more physical activity with them at that age. Anyway, just want to share that real quick. As I said, the month theme that we have and that we pick every single month, it helps a lot in regards to finding things specifically towards that theme. But you have a one thing that you're focusing on, and it makes it easier to do a lot of fun things together instead of every single time to decide, okay, yeah, what are we going to do now? Now it's like, okay, so we're having the month of Cowboys and Indians. What is it that is going on? Is there a museum that we can go to, or are there books that we can read? Are there games that we can play, etc., etc.? So it makes it more fun, more easy, and the kids love it. And we trying to, or as much as possible, make it in an educational thing as well, right? So last month they learned a lot about dinosaurs, about the history, the different dinosaurs that used to inhabit this planet, how they vanished, etc., etc. Now the same thing about the Indians, right? And the Cowboys, but especially the Indians, because the other book that we have, explains a lot about how the Indians got to America, um, what they were doing there, how they were living, and how they disappeared, right? So it's great for them, in my opinion, for them to learn these things in such a way at such a young age. So anyway, just really quickly want to share that with you guys on Super Dad Saturday. I wish you all a fantastic day. The sun is shining here again, even though we were expecting rain. So we are going to spend a little bit of time at the beach, enjoying the sea and the sand. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Have a super Dad Saturday. Take care. Bye bye.